toughness to get through this stuff. I just did this fucking 86-hour fast.
Yeah. What made you decide to do that? Like, how did that come
I saw
about?
this thing online with this doctor from Boston. He was saying, and there's clinical studies. They've done studies on this thing. They've done it on animals and humans. That if you do this water fast for 7 days, basically when you put your body through adversity, right? Different types of adversity, like cold plunging, for instance. You stay in there for 3 minutes at 50 degrees. Your body thinks you're dying and your liver releases that shock protein, right? Which is really good for you. When you do this water fast, your body starts fighting to try to stay alive when you do stuff like this to it. So apparently it sheds all the bad dead cells and regenerates all these new cells to fight starvation or whatever the body thinks is happening. How does that not make sense?
It's crazy.
It's fucking awesome, man, is what it is. And there's over a 70% chance that when you do this, you don't get Alzheimer's disease or fucking cancer and a bunch of other nasty shit. So if I talked to Gary Brecka, I run everything by this guy. So Brecka said it's absolutely true. It absolutely works, but you don't have to do 7 full days. Do 72 hours and told me all these things to do. I'm telling you, I felt incredible, man. I felt
while you were doing it, you felt incredible?
Yeah. And I worked all day, every day like I do, and worked out every day like I do.
Really?
Yeah. My last day of the fucking, I could have gone longer. I could have done fucking 7 days. I felt so good.
Okay, so what were the urges like to fight?
You didn't get hungry at all?
So the urges are this. When you start getting into like 48 hours, 50 hours, you're not hungry.
Okay.
But you're thinking about fucking food. When you think about our life, everywhere we look and everything we do, turn on the TV and try to watch a fucking football game. It's fucking pizza and, fast food restaurants and all this fucking shit that's just beating you over the head subliminally. And then you start walking around your house and you look at the shit that you got in your house and you're not hungry. You're bored and you're walking around snacking and,
Right.
So I love doing stuff that tests your will like that. I love it. So, Gary tells me to do it twice a year. I'm going to do it twice a year. Fucking everybody's doing it. Everybody here at UFC is doing it. Skip did it first. You saw how ripped Skip got after 3 days. It rips you to fucking shreds.
So
which is great, but really what the benefit is internally. You know what I mean? But I say this all the time. It's like with the blood work with Gary. When everything's right inside, everything looks good on the outside too.
Do you put that weight back on after, or
I'm still at 192.
What were you before?
After the fast, I was 192.
Do you know you were before the fast?
Yeah, I was like, see, I'm still, but my buddies that did it lost 10 pounds. I only lost like 5 or 6. And